Everyone knows who Ja Morant is. We all know him as a Grizzlies go-to bucket getter, 2020 Rookie of the Year, freak athlete, high flyer, a walking mixtape. We all want him to enter the dunk contest. We don't know if he's actually going to, but if he did, he probably went. Ja says he got his bounce from jumping on a tire 800 times every single day. So we thought it would be interesting to put his tire workout to the test. I'd say I'm a slightly above average athlete. If we're going off 2K ratings, I'm like at 80 to 90 overall in a rec league setting. So we thought it would be interesting to see if Ja Morant's tire workout was legit. So what Ja said he used to do, he would do the drill. Immediately after the drill, he would do straight jumps. He would do one leg at a time jumps until he got to 800. So I did his workout for a week to see not only if I could dunk again, but to also see if I can increase my vertical. It's tough to increase anything in that short amount of time in a week span. That's not a lot of time. It took me like my whole middle school career to learn how to talk to girls. And that was 3 years. So in order for me to do his workout, there were a few things that I needed to get. The first thing, I needed a gym. So once the pandemic hit, I moved out of New York. Right now I'm staying in DC. So I had to call some people to see if we can figure out the gym situation. Luckily, my boy from school, Rob was able to hook me up with a gym in Alexandria called The District. The next thing I needed was a tractor tire. The first thing I did was Google it. It said Walmart sold tractor tires, but those tires weren't exactly what I was expecting. I probably should have looked at the dimensions before I bought it. I called a bunch of different tire dealerships until I finally got someone who said they had at least 10 big tires that they could give away. Bet. Rented a U-Haul truck because I don't have a big car. We found a big, legit tire. So we got the tire, loaded it up. Got the big boy. Stopped by the district. My boy Jordan hooked it up. He gave me a hose and some stuff to clean it. Took about 30 minutes, really cleaned the tire, took it off the truck, sprayed it down, wiped it off. The last thing I needed to do was figure out a way to test my vertical leap. Luckily, my friend Zay is a trainer and he let me use his vertical leap test. So I went through a standing reach test that just told you, how long my arms are. I went through a straight up vertical test where there's no gather. I just jump, see how high I can get. Then I went through the gather vertical leap test where you can, run up, swipe it, boom, you're done. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get that 30 piece. The plan was to work out 5 days in the week, Monday through Friday, and then do the post test the following Monday. All right, so it's the moment of truth. We're about to get into these dunk attempts. There were a lot of misses, a lot of miss attempts. Day one was kind of rough because it took about 2 hours to do, because what I was doing was I would do a drill and then I'd break up my tire jumps into sets of 25 so I didn't feel like I was killing myself. The vlog camera died. I got to 800. I'm pretty sure I got like 6 blisters on my feet. I honestly don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this for 5 days straight. There she is. Doing sets of 50 is a lot quicker than doing sets of 25. I'm gonna just stick with this because I just started, I'm already 100 in, so. Now we got 700 left. This shit. Oh my God. I'm tired. Got home, laid down. The next morning, I was so sore. legs hurt, my wrist hurts, I hurt a lot.
Look who came to play.
Yeah, baby.
Look who came to play.
Get this Ja Morant workout.
Look who came to play. What you got there, player?
Mamba, baby. Kobe forever. A hero right there. Look at him. Watching over him.
I wish you played like him. All right, so I learned my lesson yesterday. I didn't stretch, and now I feel terrible. So I'm gonna take these next 15 minutes and stretch. My wrist hurts. Robbie's about to get the work. Jump on and off. Jump off, jump off. I told you we ain't playing, Rob. Doing it with another person definitely helped. Time go by faster. By the time we got through the first set, I already knew what time it was. He was struggling, breathing hard. Couldn't really hang. Honest thoughts, what'd you think? Honest thoughts.
Hurt.
You coming back tomorrow?
No, I'm done. I'm retired.
I am not enthused about jumping on a tire 800 times today.
This is what happens after you do the Ja Morant workout. You need a damn Normatec.
I think what I struggled the most with, taking too much rest in between because my legs were really starting to feel it. And the longer rest I took, the more I didn't want to do it. And when you take too long to do something, your muscles are gonna kind of tense up and tighten up because you're not just doing it, they're not loose anymore.
You're ducking the work. You're ducking the work, Robert. Jordan's ducking the work too.
My boy Jordan pulled up on day 5. He did the workout with me and he felt the wrath too. What made the workouts better as time went on was I learned, like, okay, I did 50, maybe I can do sets of 100. So then I started breaking things into sets of 100. So I would do 50 straight up jumps, 50 one leg jumps, then 50 of the other jumps where you jump on, in between, on it again, then off.
And we back. Judgment Day. What up, man? I'm chilling, dog. I'm tired.
I tried the standing vertical at least 4 times. That was the thing. I was close. I thought I had like another inch, but didn't. Then came time for the approach jump. This is where it got a little interesting. The first time I got exactly what I got before. The second time I was able to get 1 inch higher. It's pretty good in the week. Next time again, I whiffed completely.
This is what you did on day 1. Your standing reach is just how long your arm goes up.
Yep.
Your standing vertical was 30 inches based off of that. And your approach, so like a 2-step approach is 32. And now on your second time going through, these 2 numbers stay the same. This one up an inch. But the fact that we still got 1 inch of an improvement, it's nothing to sneeze at. So that's pretty good stuff on your part.
That inch could be the difference between you dunking and not dunking.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
that.
The 5th and final time, I touched the next pillar, but it didn't move. And if you look on the replay, you can see my finger like scrape the pillar. So even though I didn't move it, I'm still counting it, which is another ½ inch. My vertical increased by 1.5 inches. So to me, if I did this workout for like 3 months, I could only imagine how many more inches I would get in a 3-month span. Once the 5 days were up, my best friend called me and asked me to dog sit for him while he visited his family in Florida for a week, stayed in Richmond for the weekend, watched his dog. I had to kind of look around a little bit to find a gym in Richmond that I could use. Luckily, I found one that had an open gym, so it was pretty cheap to just pull up and use the court. Then it was time to see if the hard work paid off, if I could actually dunk. My friend Tucker pulled up to the gym and helped me shoot it.
So what you think? Am I gonna dunk today or what?
Might have to take a nap and try to remember back to when you were young and you could do it.
Young and spry?
Yeah, exactly.
If I was a thinking man, I should have taken a week off because my legs were still out of whack. Rough. They didn't work. My legs didn't work. So I had like a 20-minute stretch, and then I had to work some of the kinks out in a little warm up.
Oh, damn.
It was a good thing I hit my friend up. Tucker told me to not leave until I made the dunk. It was clear that I was jumping higher than before. It was just a matter of getting the ball over the rim. After hundreds of missed attempts, I gave myself 5 minutes, I said. If I don't get a dunk in the next 2 tries, it's a wrap. I'm going home. We didn't know if it was gonna happen. Oh my God.
Be honest, did you think I was gonna get one?
Pretty suspect there for a while. Wasn't sure about it. Man, you know what? You persevered.
I did. That's what I'm talking about, Tuck. That's what I'm talking about, Tuck. That's what I'm talking about.
So, you know, when looking back at the workout and, you know, everything that went into it, I'm impressed. For anyone to even come up with getting a tractor tire and jumping on a tire, Ja, I don't know how you even came up with the number 800. Whatever the reason was, it worked. All of y'all have tire dealerships in your areas, in your hometown, that are willing to give you tires for free. Get a group of friends in your neighborhood, get some teammates together, copy this man's workout. Like, if I did this in a week, every aspiring great basketball player can get all of this stuff and do it at home. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this workout as legit. So shout out to you, your pops, whoever came up with this crazy regimen, shout out to you, because it works. Let me know what workouts you want me to do next. This was fun, exhausting but fun, and my legs are so sore. I'm out.